In a quiet little village, there lived a young man named Arjun. He was cheerful, playful, and always full of stories. But there was one flaw in Arjun's nature. He loved to lie. Not big lies, not evil lies, just small ones. The kind that made him laugh and others shake their heads.
One sunny morning at the market, Arjun tricked the shopkeeper. He smiled and said, "I paid you yesterday, don't you remember?" The shopkeeper, confused, handed him the fruit. Arjun walked away laughing, proud of his cleverness. But behind him, in the corner of the street, a faint shadow stirred.
That night, as Arjun looked into his mirror, he saw it. A figure, dark, shaped exactly like him, smiling, but not his smile. He blinked, rubbed his eyes, and the shadow vanished. Arjun thought, maybe I imagined it, but the curse had already begun. A few days later, a friend asked Arjun about the money he had borrowed. Arjun laughed and said, "What money? I never borrowed anything from you." The friend was hurt, and as those words left Arjun's mouth, a second shadow rose. This one was bigger. Its eyes glowed faintly red, and the villagers began to feel uneasy. Only one person dared to speak to him, Meera, his childhood friend. She looked at him with worried eyes. "Arjun, people say they see something strange behind you. And so do I. A shadow that walks when you walk." But Arjun only laughed. "You must be dreaming, Meera." And the shadow hissed in the dark. The village elder, Guruji, had seen this curse before. He called Arjun to his hut and spoke in a grave voice. "Every lie you speak, child, gives birth to a shadow double. One shadow makes you weaker. Two shadows bring fear, but three will consume your soul." Arjun only smiled and said, "Guruji, they are just stories, nothing more." But in his heart, he felt a chill. Came the festival of lights. The village danced, sang, and celebrated under lanterns and firecrackers. And Arjun, he lied again and again. He told children he had killed a tiger. He told elders he was chosen by the king himself. He told young women he owned land and wealth. Each lie made the shadows thicker. They multiplied in the corners of the festival ground. And though music played, a silence of fear. Late that night, Arjun's mother asked softly, "Did you pray today, son?" Ashamed, Arjun lied again. "Yes, ma, twice today." And that was the third lie, the last lie, the cursed lie. The ground trembled, the lamps flickered, and from the darkness a monstrous shadow emerged. Taller than the huts, eyes glowing like fire. It merged with the others and became something far more terrible. The curse was complete. The shadows lunged at Arjun. They dragged him into darkness, into a place of smoke and echoes. There, his own laughter surrounded him. Every lie he had ever spoken shouted back at him. The shadows whispered, "We are you, Arjun. We are born from your lies. And now, we will take your truth." Arjun struggled, begged, cried out. But the shadows only grew stronger. Through the darkness, Meera reached out. She grabbed Arjun's hand and cried, "Arjun, speak the truth. One truth can save you. Please, fight them." But Arjun was silent, too proud, too ashamed. And in that silence, the shadows swallowed him whole. By dawn, Arjun was gone. His home stood empty. But the villagers whispered. On moonlit nights, his shadow still walks among the huts, whispering lies into the wind, waiting for others to follow his path. And so, the elder said, truth is the only light that keeps the shadows away. 3 lies, 3 shadows, 1 curse, never forgotten.